Welcome back, guys. We're TrustedShoppingGuy.com, and today we are in the lifestyle. In this video, we'll be sharing with you our best automatic hair curler. If you have straight, long hair, curling it for a special occasion may be more difficult for you than it is for your friends with shorter styles. Since long hair is heavier and requires more time to wrap and curl than shorter hair, you may find that any curls you do wind in fall out more quickly. If you've been feeling that at-home curls are out of reach for your hair length and type, worry no more. We have here a list of the best automatic hair curlers currently available. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. Be sure to visit our website at TrustedShoppingGuy.com for more of our research in the lifestyle, or alternatively, subscribe to this channel for regular updates. The fifth automatic hair curler in our list is the INFINITIPRO by CONAIR, which TrustedShoppingGuy.com has awarded a 4-badge rating. Styling your hair has never been easier than with the INFINITIPRO by CONAIR. This curler is a combination brush that gives you a way to get gleaming, victory twists and waves without the expense of a salon visit. When you take this out of the box and take off the protective cover, you can finally say goodbye to costly blow-dry appointments. You'll also be pleasantly surprised and possibly even in awe of the way this brush works in your hair because of its tangle-free and static-free bristles, which are ideal for both long and short hairstyles. Moving on, the styling brush has 2 buttons to rotate the brush forward or backward. This allows you to choose the waves and curls you want to apply to your hair. If you rotate the brush underneath the hair, you can create volume near the scalp and curl under, depending on the way your hair is layered. You can also obtain stunning flips in the ends of your hair by rotating the brush in the opposite direction. Now, while the handle of the styler is huge, it's incredibly comfortable for long styling sessions. The Trusted Shopping Guy team recommends this for anyone looking for a lightweight curler they can take anywhere. The fourth automatic hair curler in our list is the Instawave Ceramic Curler, which TrustedShoppingGuy.com has awarded a 4-badge rating. If you're not a professional or if you're just not good at fixing your hair, the Instawave Ceramic Curler will help you a lot in actually making your hair look more stylish instead of just wearing the same hairdo every day. This hair curler has a patent-pending curl direction dial that automatically grabs your hair, spins it, and instantly generates left or right-facing curls lightly without pulling or tangling them. This feature enables beginners or novices to quickly and safely produce lovely curls with less effort. What's more, the hair curler has a beeping feature that beeps when you turn it on, when it heats up, and when you should take the wand out of your hair. This feature lets you know if the hair curler is turned on and ready to use. It prevents you from burning your hair since it beeps when the tool needs to be removed from your hair. In this way, the beeping feature acts as a helpful guide, especially for people who haven't mastered the art of curling their hair. On the less positive side of things, the device can be a bit heavy, so make sure that you can hold it and work with it before making the purchase. The Trusted Shopping Guy team recommends this for beginners looking for an affordable and easy-to-use curler. The third automatic hair curler in our list is the Cheese Spin and Curl in Onyx Black, which TrustedShoppingGuy.com has awarded a 4-badge rating. After trying everything on the list, one thing's for sure, Cheese Spin and Curl in Onyx Black is our go-to for carefree curls. This curler is easy to use even if you have never used styling tools before, and it always gives you beautiful curls. It accomplishes basically everything for you and beeps when it's time to release the curls. You can curl your hair without difficulty within 10 to 20 minutes. Another thing we love is that it's almost impossible to burn yourself with it. The outer shell only gets warm at best. Even if you hold the device close to your scalp, you don't have to worry about touching the hot iron inside the chamber. Design-wise, the curler has an extremely distinctive look. With a tulip-shaped head that reveals the curl chamber and rotating iron, it also has a long handle with a digital display, 2 direction buttons, and 4 power and control buttons on the side that faces the base. The side with a slit faces out and pulls in your hair, while the higher side does the opposite. On another note, this curler is difficult to use in short hair. Your best bet is to use it on a long bob or shoulder-length hair to ensure the hair wraps well around the barrel. You also need to keep in mind that holding the device comes with a tad of weight. However, the tool is comfortable to hold with either hand because it is held upright. The Trusted Shopping Guy team recommends this for anyone who needs a curler that can be adjusted easily and comes with a safety function. The second automatic hair curler in our list is the Philips StyleCare Prestige, which TrustedShoppingGuy.com has awarded a 4-badge rating. Be it for yourself or your loved ones looking to step out with a stylish do-it-yourself hairdo, the Philips StyleCare Prestige is precisely the type of innovation that offers women a boost in their styling regimes for the festive season. This auto curler has a lot of unique features like a long barrel, 2 smart guards, and open vertical designs that make it easy to get perfect shiny curls. The smart curling guards guarantee that the segment of hair being styled is impeccably folded over the twisting barrel of the gadget, thus making totally uniform twists. To use, simply turn the curler on to warm it up. Divide the hair into the appropriate sections and hold the curler with the front facing you. Then at that point, embed the hair into the twisting chamber beginning from the rear of the appliance. After that, stretch the hair strand so it's tight before pressing and holding the curl button. This will cause the hair to slowly wrap around the curling barrel, where it'll then be curled in the curling chamber. Once the curl is ready, you'll hear a beep telling you to release the hair, resulting in a perfectly styled ringlet with just one button click. Doesn't it sound amazing? Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this curler takes some getting used to in the beginning. You actually have to get the hang of putting the strand properly in the iron. The trusted Shopping Guy team recommends this to those looking for a curler that can provide quick and long-lasting curls. The best automatic hair curler in our list is the Laluztop Cordless Auto Hair Curler, which TrustedShoppingGuy.com has awarded a 5-batch rating. Upgrade your style statement with pretty curls using the Laluztop Cordless Auto Hair Curler. This curler is great for slipping into a purse or a travel tote as it's not too bulky or heavy. It is designed with an intelligent sensor chip that'll stop working if the automatic curler curls too much hair or works incorrectly, preventing the hair from becoming tangled and pulled. It's also an anti-scald feature that helps ensure that your hair doesn't burn and automatically shuts off after 10 minutes of inactivity. As a bonus, the curler has 6 heat settings that range from 300 to 390 degrees, which are suitable for most hair types, including fine hair that requires a lower heat setting. When it's time to move on to the next strand, the timer will notify you with accompanying beeps. If you ask us, the time for usage is pretty good for a curler of its type, though it should be noted that working with a higher heat is going to significantly affect how long the curler can be used. The trusted Shopping Guy team recommends this for anyone looking for an affordable, durable, and high-quality curler. And there you have it, folks, our best automatic hair curlers, which got our team at TrustedShoppingGuy.com excited this year. If you have any contenders for next automatic hair curler roundup that you would like our team to test, do drop them in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for a next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our lifestyle great. We look forward to seeing you at TrustedShoppingGuy.com again soon.